on, so that's good news. Alright, so every now and then Alright, so we're back at the local thing. So there's an enormous temple here. This is gonna be a very short stream. Yeah, very how do you walk there? Not like that. I'm not entirely sure. Let's walk in this direction. It's a nice day out. It's not too warm. It's not warm. I mean, I would prefer it at least 10 degrees hotter, but you know, it's probably, I don't know, my laptop said 16 degrees, so it's probably what it is. So we are going not to do much. I'm gonna look for the temple, and it's not gonna be that it's not like the size of you can be there for like 2 hours. It's more like 10 minutes or something probably, and then just grab some food and that's about it. Yeah, so the point is that I don't really get where it is. Yo, Poltergeist, what's up? Welcome. How are you doing on this fine day? Prepare for Nontent redefined, basically. This is not going to be a very long stream. So there is this huge temple here, and we have to find it first. But once we found it, then we're gonna look. Yeah, yeah. That did look a bit weird, I have to say. It was just an accident. I came back, put like my phone down there, basically like that, and simply forgot to turn the stream off. So yeah, that was a bit dumb. I just went straight to bed. No, those were Chinese learning notes from a while ago, actually. I am wondering where this thing is. Just give me 1 second of thinking, because maybe I should have checked before I left. Yeah. No, that was really just an accident. So there was this Chinese word called Nancan. So there are two characters, Nancan, which just means hard to deal with, right? It was written down. But if you want to overthink things, then there's Can, this character. If you add Mian, Can Mian, that's a very polite word for to sleep with someone, basically. So to compensate, it's not all that bad. So but then the opposite is like, I kind of try to keep up with it. I mean, I'm fluent in it basically, but but every now and then, I mean, I haven't done anything seriously for 10 years, but I try to, not to forget too much. Yeah, I am fluent, but Just give me 1 second. What am I? Let me ask someone. It's next to the activity center, so I'm not entirely sure what the temple is called, but we can ask for the activity center, and then, you know, I know I'm not walking in the right direction. If you go there and then turn left, you're also not going right. Turn right. I don't think it's that, and I don't think it's there either. So I'm doing something wrong. I just don't know what exactly. Yeah, I speak my mother tongue is Dutch, basically. So so obviously I speak Dutch, and if you really force me, I can speak German. And I can speak some. My Korean is good enough to survive in Korea, but you know, order food, buy train tickets, ask how much things cost, that kind of stuff. Introducing myself, you know. But I can't really like speak it like really well. So, but let's ask for the road, and you can hear it. Just 1 second. I need to find someone to ask for the road. Okay. I should have checked. I should have checked. I'll ask in the. So there's a High Life there. I'll ask them inside. They're not from here, but I don't know. So yeah, we'll have to find it first. I am most definitely not going in the right direction. But I'm so dumb. I can't exactly remember. You know. Oh, here are people. I'll ask in the High Life. Maybe it's a bit easier. Oh, they sell so that's like a local snack. It's like bread kind of stuff, and then with sweet beans in it. All right, let's quickly cross the road. I'll ask for the road here, I guess.请问一下，那个活动中心在哪里？
什么活动中心？
就是这边附近有个活动中心。
活动中心在大学里面。
没有那个，就旁边有个很大的庙，那个活动中心，很大的庙。哦，知道吗？
不知道。
那个庙名字我也不太清楚。
哦，你说李明活动中心那个，在那边直走，你知道市场在哪边吗？
知道，就右转。
它就在市场那一间，就是那一栋就是活动中心。
哦，了解。I see.
不要那个外带。
No. I'm in Taiwan actually. I'm in Taiwan. Yeah. Those kids look weird. Looked it's as if I came from outer space. So anyway, you heard it. But I've been here for a long time, so it's not too surprising. So apparently we're going in the right direction. I really can't remember, but okay. We got good pronunciation. I don't know. It's very local. Everyone who understands Chinese and hears me says, dude, you speak like very local, basically. Very local. Well, I'm used to it myself now, so I used to be like able to switch, like, you know, to speak like a bit, how do you say, a bit more formal, you know, a bit more not like a local, but more like a newsreader. But I lost it, kind of. I can't really do it anymore. So yeah. Alright, so we're gonna... Apparently it's not far from here. Apparently it's not far from here. Maybe I'll get something from the local Vietnamese. I had the French baguette once, which was pretty good. And there are quite a few foreigners here, as you can see, because there's a union. So yeah, let's film them a bit. So the next few months I'm gonna be here. No, I'm gonna visit like the city pretty often. Stuff like that. Now apparently it's somewhere here. Nah, it doesn't seem right. I knew it wasn't here. Oh, maybe it's there, by the way. I think I know where it is. I think I finally remember. I think you turn left here. And then you go on. So yeah, if you want to know anything about what you're seeing, feel free to ask. They have the scan machines here as well, apparently. So yeah, so my content will never be very spectacular. It will be more like we found it. We found it. It will be more how do you say? It will be more touristy. So yeah. It will be more touristy. Well, it's very different. I wasn't looking for this one actually. However, we found this one. Or was I looking for the Ming De Gong? Okay, so there's an enormous temple here, right? Like a few hundred meters from where I'm staying. So you can live in the city or the countryside. So this is the countryside. Most foreigners you will meet ever, or people who visit, they live in the city. And then there is the north and the south, and they're all very different. So this is one of them local temples. I'll show you. It's called Ming De Gong. I have no idea what kind of temple it is. Yeah, Ming De Gong. You can see it up there. Ming De Gong. Let's have a look. So this is the activity center. It's written there basically. 大潭里社区活动中心. And here is a market apparently. This might be or might not be or might have been a market. Alright, and this is the local temple. So this is really on the countryside. They have these enormous temples even on the countryside. Some places there's absolutely nothing and then suddenly boom you see one of these. So let's have a look. So it's pretty detailed, no? Like all kinds of like dragons and you know like yeah, I don't know what they have. So normally when you pray, I'm not, there is no praying now, but you throw like in, yeah, like this. You can see it. You throw like incense in there. You do a prayer, you say something, and then you throw incense. Yeah. But right now they're actually doing some stuff. Shall we just? I don't think we can go inside, but we can certainly look inside, right? I have no idea. I'll look it up on the internet. I could ask, I guess. I will ask how. One second. 请问一下，这个庙大概是什么时候建立的？建的，知道吗？
昭德宫。
好的，宫。Well, I guess you can go inside. I presume it's Buddhist. 哦，有写。100多年了。100多年了。哦。一本书给你。好的，好的。He's gonna give me a book. It's over 100 years old. He says. 可以走进去吗？可以啊，可以啊。We can go inside. 走到这里。你要拜拜吗？不用，谢谢。今天不用。你要进去不要走中间的，你要走2
对 ，Where are you from?
Netherlands 啊 ，Netherlands 荷兰
荷兰 Netherlands。
这是关于这个
庙的历史
的历史，
这个庙的历史，
了解。
是。那您来台湾是工作吗？还是
都有？现在我前一段时间在读书，以前当老师。以前当老师，在哪里当老师？在台北跟高雄最多，我台南也有，有教英文跟西洋棋。教英文啊？你现在住在这里吗？对，附近很近。住在附近，我就在大潭这边。住大潭。对。这几个月。这几个月在这里，住在这里。来这边教书，教小朋友。现在没有，可能会找吧。我可能会读那个翻译所。翻译所，长隆大学翻译所，长隆翻译所，对，博士班，硕士班，所以租房子在这边要读那边的硕士班。是的，这边是昭德宫，昭德宫，这个是昭德宫，它的主神坐在中间，那个是清水祖师，清水祖师。他是清水祖师，以前是清水宫，现在是奉祀清水祖师。这个是清水祖师。这个是这一本是介绍这里的历史，这边的历史由来，历史由来。了解。清水祖师，然后有太子爷、三太子，还有土地公。土地公，这边，对，这边奉祀的哈。拜拜的时候，要拜拜的是拿香，你没有拿香哦。我没有带，对。这里有香，我拜过。你拜过，香是啥？从这边进来啊。我们进庙，要到庙没有在走中间，没有走中间。对，中间是好像是这个神明在走的皇帝以前皇帝皇帝才能走中间。了解，所以我们一般百姓就老百姓要从这里右边旁边右边这里右边龙边，这里是龙边龙边
从这边进来，
哎
然后点香，
哎
然后拜拜完，从那边出去，湖边
从那
出去，
边出去，
哎，
所以那是固定的。
对
啊，
对，它不能走中间。
了解。
中间好像是以前皇帝在走的，
了解了解，
或是神明在走的。
是的，是的。
所以不能走中间。
哦，了解。
对，这一本历史给你看。
好的，非常。
晚上有活动哦。
晚上有活动是
7点
，7点是今天吗？
今天晚上。
今天晚上
7点，这里有一些点灯的活动。
哦，点灯的活动，
就是那个灯笼。
所以有那些灯笼是因为活动。
晚上那个灯笼会亮，是台湾过年哦。台湾在这个过年的时候，这个灯笼都会放灯笼、摆灯笼。大年初一灯笼，所以晚上要点灯。然后还有一些表演啊，二胡啊，萨克斯风啊。
哦，是。
晚上有活动。7点你可以来这里看。
那我来看一下。
来录影来看一下。
对。
这个在地的历史在地的历史，还很多居民都会来看。
是哦。
看这个活动啊。
而且是每一周会有吗？还是就
没有，
是偶尔。
这个固定的就是这个时候会办活动。
哦，是因为过年关系。
对，过年，台湾过年是农历大年初一。今天是12月。农历12月10几号了，国历114年1月18。如果是要看农历看农历这样，所以晚上很热闹。
了解。
晚上你来这边来录影，来这边看一下表演活动。
好，
很不错哦，不错。
我会来，我会
来玩一玩。
好。
所以。从右边进来，
然后从左边出去，好聊一下。好的。但是每一个庙是这样子吗？
对。你到每个庙都从这边进来，
然后15年就
不能从中间。
以前会，对，我还记得。
台湾人是拿香在拜拜。
我也做过，对，我也做过。朋友以前带我去拜拜，对。那我看一下。
你可以录影没关系，可以拍照。
可以哈，好。
拍照录影都可以。
对。好的。
晚上7点啊。
好。Okay, so that was a long story. So there is so that's the 清水, probably the water god kind of something. Hang on, let me see if I can zoom in. Let me quickly do like a quick translation of. Can you see the dude? It's probably really shaky, but sorry about that. But so this is the water god kind of, and there's also 2D like the local god. Yo Tom, welcome. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll tell you what he just said. And there was another god, I kind of forgot. So this is about, he gave this, it's about, so it's Zhao De Gong, and it's about the history of this place. My Buddhist Chinese is very bad. Maybe I'll learn a few words, right? So he was saying, so yeah, like I just said as well, like when people come, they pray here, they take like what's it called, xiang. I just said a word, right? Like the pregnant things. You see what it is, right? They take these and then they pray and then they throw it inside. So you go like this, like that, and then it sticks in there. Some people probably just. It depends a bit, like just stick it literally in there, I guess. And what he was saying, and I didn't know that actually, is that actually you never enter these things. Now that I think of it, that is actually the very busy ones. That is really what happens. You never enter through the middle. So you never enter through the middle because that feels more like what the emperor would do, or a god, or some important people. And normal people never enter through the middle, and they enter They enter from the right. Look at this dude, by the way. Friendly fellow. And they enter from the right. So they enter from here. So this is the right of the temple. And then they walk, blah, blah, they pray, you know. Pray to the local folk. And then they pray, blah, blah, and then they leave from the left. So from here, basically. And he said tonight. So yeah, let's have a look. Tonight at 7, they have, because of Chinese New Year. It's soon Chinese New Year. They have something like some dances and some of those lanterns. They're gonna light. I'll show them. They're outside. You might have seen them already. So they have those lanterns out. And well, I didn't expect it, but I'll be back here at 7 then, I guess. And watch a bit. So this is super local stuff. I'm not an expert at this at all. You know, this is like super local. Like, yeah. In Taiwan, this still exists kind of. In China, since the Cultural Revolution, everything is a bit different. In Hong Kong, it probably also still exists. So yeah, the fistball, which these things. So yeah, my Buddhist Chinese is not so good. So it's not that I can read all these things very well. I never studied it. This is all different from like you know, like normal Chinese. So if you 清水祖师, right? So it's written down actually there. 清水祖师. So he's like some kind of water dude. Yeah. So yeah. So this is the main stuff. And it's pretty detailed, right? I'll show you a bit more. Like, look. So you can. I'm not sure if you can see it clearly, but like there is like some kind of story going on here. I'm not entirely sure what, but like. So this says if you don't work here, you are not allowed to enter. So, but. So, I'm not sure what it says, but I have no idea what it means. So these are like, you can open these. Let me not randomly open something, but they are like, yeah, it's very detailed. It's very. I'll show a bit more, guys, if you. So there is more story stuff here. This is probably not story stuff, but like if you can see like you can see the wall there, right? And like you can So these are not story things. These are, I think, like more like flowers and birds you can see. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's also to me a bit hard to recognize like birds, flowers, plants, that kind of stuff. So often when they pray here, they literally do that on the street, like in front of homes and stuff. And they do that pretty regularly, like once a week or something. Just when there is something, they offer food and paper money. They burn paper money, like not real money, like not like real Taiwanese dollars, but like fake money. Yeah, here you got more of these things, and also like so this is called Guabui. So you can make a wish and then throw two of them. Like this is a pair. And you can make a wish. And then depending, it's like a coin, like one how it lands will tell if it will come true or not. I forgot which one is which basically. This is probably the good way, but I forgot which one is which. I really would have to ask. And then, but if you fail, you don't need to worry. You just do it again and again and again and again and again until you get it right. That's how they do it here. It's like a coin toss, but with two of those things. They are well used. They do that really often, by the way. They are. This like, for example, if I don't know, would get married, get a new job, go to different school. I don't know, move places. Then all kinds of reasons. Then many people would come here and like, or to such a place and do this. It's called Wabe. And it's like, that's very local. I'm not sure if they do that in other places as well. Those are like the local customs. Yeah, here you can see another, I'm not sure how well you can see it, but like enormous story. This is a dragon, no? It's a dragon. So, yeah. So that's the local temple. I was kind of curious how it was, so. And it's like, I think so, yeah. I think so. So probably they have like also have like meetings and drink tea here and stuff like that, right? And the other side has has some cleaning utensils, some fans. It gets hot here during summer, like really hot, like well over 30 degrees basically. So yeah, this is just like how do you call it? Storage space. Yeah, and yeah, you can again. I'll show you again. I'll show the roof. Hang on. So this is like. So now this is right above me basically. I can see this pretty girl with a tiger. Probably some story that I have no idea what, but like, you know. So let's see what's here. So you can, yeah, here, so there is like, so those look like warriors. There they go to war, right? Yeah. Both men and women, by the way. So they go to war, and here I am not entirely sure. They have some meeting, and now this is the room. Here we have some scholars. These look like scholars, and then yeah, probably some god on the dragon. Or cheating, like a mythical animal. Cheating. If you know Kirin beer, actually Kirin is named after like one of these animals. I'm not sure where they have them here, but they're mostly often. I'll show you guys sometime later. So this is like, yeah, I don't know, another war thing. So this is the roof again, like pretty girl with some other mythical animals, right? Can you see it? It's pretty funny. Yeah. And that's the local temple. They asked me if I wanted to pray. Maybe I should have, I don't know. For content, but I don't know. Let's not do praying for content though. No. But I could have shown, maybe some other day I will show you how it's being done. How it's being done. Yeah. All right. So I think that's about it here. I'll show the other parts of the roof a bit. So you can. So there are many like drawings and mini drawings, and you know, obviously in Europe you have cathedrals and stuff, but they also have very detailed things, but they're different, right? Very different. Another friendly dude. Many of those friendly dudes look really friendly. Yeah. So there is also Taoist stuff basically, and that is a bit different. I don't really understand very well the differences. Well, what exactly is what, not the differences. But this dude is also like, he's very, very into it. This dude also like, you know, has a good time, I guess. These are warriors. I'm not sure what they do. So like this one. Yeah, they're setting up like the audio equipment and stuff. Oh, we get some. They're testing their stuff. Okay, you got some really good local news, local music now. All right, I think that's a good moment to. You like the music, Poltergeist? Yeah. Oh, they're singing, guys. We got a concert here. The equipment, yeah. You can see the guy. So that's for later. So they're gonna. Let's look a bit there. I hope you can still hear me. So there are all these lanterns, and they're gonna do something with it. Light a few of them or something. I'm not sure, a few or all of them, or they're gonna do that. You like the Taiwanese? This is like really local folk music. I don't understand it. It's not in Mandarin. But they like that kind of stuff here, so I mean. Alright, so this is entrance/exit. So you can also see here, like, you've got like two fish kind of guys, like protecting the thing. I guess. Yeah, this is like super local. You don't get it much more local than this, really. Trust me on that. Like super, like insanely local. Yeah, so I haven't eaten yet today, so I'll grab some food. And then we're gonna walk back, basically, pretty simple. So I'll be back here later. They have something, they have some performances. So at 7. Let me think about what to eat. Yeah, it will be very different. Now it's during the day. In the evening, it should be cool. It should be cool. So that's like, you can see the time. Yeah. So it's like almost 4 here now, 4 p.m. So in 3 hours, guys, in 3 hours. Let me quickly think about what to eat. Shall I just show you some local stuff? I'll show you some local stuff. Okay. Like very basic stuff. I've never tried that one. They have like 酸头饭. Yeah, so that's like garlic rice. I'm gonna get a bowl of noodles. Okay, a bowl of noodles. A bowl of noodles. A bowl of noodles. Yeah, so welcome guys, Poltergeist and the Tom guy are still here. Welcome to my so right, you probably, if you've seen many Japanese streams, right, you know about Kirin beer. And actually a Kirin or a Chilin in Chinese are these dudes. These dudes. And they look pretty evil, but they're good animals. And they protect all living beings basically. Both men and animals. Men and beasts basically. So yeah. So yeah, don't need to cross the road, I think. So I'm not gonna try something new. I'm just going to a place I've been to twice already. Food is good. This is a Christian thing. What, I'm not sure what it says. Jesus is God actually. 神爱世人. God loves the people of the world. Look at little clothing shop. Here there are, for some reason, quite a few tea shops. Okay, let's just wait for the red light, because let's not be a rebel. Rebellious today. No, seriously, there is some traffic here, so let's not, let's wait for there is some traffic here. There is some traffic here. So we're gonna get a bowl of noodles, a very local one. A very local one. So don't expect super fancy stuff. They sell waffles here, by the way. And here they sell I'm not entirely sure. But I'll have something here. This is super local, right? I've been here twice already. So you can't get it more local than this. So this is what it looks like. So we're gonna get yeah, let's do some noodles. So 馄饨干面一个。11 McDonald's. So yeah, this is like, yeah, this is like very low price. There's no McDonald's here nearby. I can. Do you want to see me? You don't, probably. There you go. You have to lose some weight, dude. Alright. So let's wait. So I got a bowl of dried wonton meats. Yo, what's up? Oh yeah, so this is like really local. Hang on, I'll show you a little bit. Just a shot in general. 1 second. Oh, that's the picture. 1 minute. So that's the cooking part. They cook them. So they sell like soup dumplings here. She's making dumplings now. 可以录一下吗？可以吗？ So she's making soup dumplings now.不好意思啊。She's making like the outside of the dumplings, and that goes inside, and some soup basically. Looks like that. Yeah, next time I'll get some. Today I haven't eaten yet, so just let's grab something. 大碗。Now you like them dumplings? Yeah, he just asked me if I wanted a big or a small bowl. Maybe I should have said a small bowl. As you can see, someone needs to lose some weight. But yeah, the rice feels a bit up more, no? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, so next time I don't know. We'll get the soup noodles, the soup dumplings. If you've never seen them before, you'll like them. So they're like dumplings, but they have soup in it as well. And you have like a whole special technique on how to eat them and stuff like that. I'm glad the stream is working. I'm glad it is. The whole testing phase was a bit... nothing was working properly. Yeah, so soon you will see. I pay AT&T for it, so that's like less than $3. So like $2.70 or something. $2.60, $2.70 in USD. You will see. It's also, it's not like. It's not like a luxury meal either, but it's cheap, super cheap. So this is a big bowl. The small bowl is 70. Yeah. You can on the Taiwanese countryside, if you want to sit in the sun for a while and live really cheap, I can recommend it because you pay very little for things basically. you enjoyed the temple? I was wondering myself. I haven't been to such a place in a long time. Ah, yeah, that's the trash truck. One moment, I'll show you. So look there, there's the trash truck. That's the trash truck. Yeah. Jingles go on and on all the time. So that's the trash truck. I'm so used to it, I didn't hear it anymore. So they have that every day, basically. Especially on the countryside. It depends a little bit where you are. In some areas of the capital, it's a bit different. And then you hear this every day. Yeah, it's really jingles. It's kind of helpful though, because yeah, you don't forget to do. You can hear it, the trash truck hum, and it is kind of important because it gets it's pretty tropical here. Not now, but like 9 months of the year, 10 months of the year. And if you in this kind of this kind of climate, if you don't throw the trash away enough, fast enough, then you get cockroaches and stuff like that. So you kind of want to, you don't want to have cockroaches, so to say. Right? And it's very easy to forget it. But luckily they have those jingles. In Japan they do as well, by the way, I noticed when I was there. And it's almost the same jingle, but slightly different. I'm not sure if that's only where I was staying at the time.
我今晚要讲一个下午茶，差不多了。晚上跟下午茶说一下。
Daily dose of internet. I think I've seen a few things too. Those are really weird things, aren't they? Okay, guys. So this is what I just got for two. For two. For $2, $3, a bit less. $3. So there is some meat. There is wonton. I think it's called it in Dutch in English, right? And a whole lot of food. It's pretty good. It's very basic. I mean, you're not getting like a 6-course meal, so to say, right? But it's just good, Does the thing, tastes good. I want to add some pepper, but I should really lose some weight. You can see, I'll show you what the point is. Right? So they got two things there. The one on the left is not spicy, so we'll skip that anyway. But this one is actually a little bit spicy, but as you can see, can you see it? It's like really oily. So I'll skip it. There you go. Shall I add a little bit? This is my breakfast actually. Didn't eat yet today. Get one spoon. So yeah, welcome to the Taiwan countryside. We're gonna visit the cities as well. I mean, if people watch this, right? If people want to watch it, if people are like enjoying it, I will show a lot more than just where I live, basically. You only want to see the food, not my enormously uninteresting face. Ah, that's a good one. I'm not sure how to do it from here. I will. Yes, I will. I will do that next. I will do that. Next stream. Thanks for the advice, by the way. I completely forgot about it. I don't have any mods as well. For a test title, and then get what you haven't just had there, yeah. I need to find a, or maybe I should. I don't think I don't even have the kick app on my phone. I will, you know, I have to do some stuff still. So changing the title right now. For next one, I will, you know, I will make sure that, but yeah. Well, I have to improve my stream, that kind of thing, quite a bit actually. Also, chat is a bit too big on my phone and stuff like that. So those are all like small things that There are many small things I need to improve on. But for now, I'm glad it's working. Finally. Yeah, no, I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah, you don't see it very often, huh? I mean. But I mean, it's very different. I lived here for like 15 years or something, maybe 16 by now. I don't even know. So obviously, I know the place a little bit, right? And it's a nice way to show. But yeah, you're absolutely right. I should add the title, the place where I am. Something like that, yeah, something like that. So the second wonton. Yeah, I never thought I would actually. But at some point I decided to study Chinese. And yeah, then I came here and actually never really went back. Very short. Long story. Very long story, very short. Alright guys, we're almost through. Alright. Oh, seriously, I do have my YouTube. So this is what 110Ts look like. Well, mirror. I wanted actually to get some fruit juice as well, but I think I forgot to bring money. Well, I can get some money from an ATM. Yeah, not a big problem, right? I did see the card. Yeah. It was a pretty cool card, no? Let me just get some cash out. My 5 brain cells aren't exactly working or something. Let's go to that high life there. There's a high life, if you can see it. Chinese or Japanese? $1 in Chinese currency. So like in mainland China, it's like eight renminbi or something, right? Or is it 6 these days? Something like that, between 6 and 8, I think. Yes. Mao, yeah. There they have Mao, and here I didn't really want to say it, but here they have like the great leader of the nationalists, the guys who got kicked out of China, basically. In English, he's supposed to be called Chiang Kai-shek or something, but actually his name is Jiang Jie in Mandarin. One buck in Chinese currency. Officially, you can't exchange it, no? So that used to be the case. I mean, of course you can, but not not outside of China. Oh, here's the truck again. Turning left. 太原市政府环境保护局. So the Tainan city government's environmental protection department is that from. Yeah. So I'll get some bucks out. Where is that? The ATM is here. Alright guys, I'm gonna pause you guys for a second. Because Emma? Or am I just gonna put you down for a second? I'm gonna put you guys down for a second. One moment. Yeah, I'm sure it is. One fellow. Alright, now let's see. I'm gonna get some fruit juice. Because the meal you just saw was pretty good, obviously. But it doesn't have had a lot of vegetables. But they sell fruit juice here essentially everywhere. So let me quickly... okay, let's just go back and then... So yeah, I'm not sure what you expected the poltergeist, but yeah, this is kind of. But we're gonna, we're gonna go out of this area as well. So past few streams I was testing, and I essentially stayed more or less in this area. But starting or tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, we're gonna leave. We're gonna go to some other places. So we're gonna get some fruit juice, and then I'll head back, and I'll probably do some PC streaming. I have to get some real life things done, so I'll probably just turn on the stream, and it will be a quiet stream. I'll probably just be studying a bit. That manifesto basically, that kind of stuff. So it's not going to be the most exciting stream, Crossing the road on the countryside is always a bit of an bit of an adventure. So it's a bit of an adventure. They also sell like, but let's get some like real fruit juice. Let's get some. There are many tea shops here, right? They also sell good tea, by the way. Tea in Taiwan is good. So is fruit juice. It looks a bit like this. You're gonna see it all. Don't worry. Boba奶茶. Yeah, actually, it's not entirely true. So you have like 珍珠奶茶, like pearl tea. Actually, they drink that more. Boba is like, tell you a funny story. You will hear it more often. So boba奶茶are like they're like bigger pearls. They're tapioca balls, right? They call it pearl tea or boba奶茶. Boba is Taiwanese, and have you any idea what it means? Take a wild guess. Take a wild guess. So now we're back at the temple, by the way. Boba. It means big boobs. I'm not even kidding you. It means big boobs. It's big boob tea. Now, obviously, the meaning changed, right? Testicles. You got close. You got pretty close. So they're testing their equipment. Yeah. So they sell spicy stuff there. Maybe more tea stuff. Yeah, it's really true. It did. I remember there were a few like you could like in the Netherlands in cities like the big cities there would be one or two shops where they would sell it, but like outrageously expensive for like yeah. I'll get it took off, but I personally am a huge fan of milk tea. I mean, I can really understand why people like milk tea. I mean, you just said you're from the UK, right? You guys also are big fans of milk tea, isn't it? You like the tapioca stuff? I personally don't like it. So I don't drink pearl or boba milk tea. Nai means milk tea. Sorry if I mix up a little bit. I'm not used to. So I was gonna get some fruit juice. There is an old guy who sells fruit juice here. If he's open, he normally is around this time. So. I find them like they're a bit too chewy. Many people like it, but I'm personally not a fan of it. Oh, but I think the guy is not working now. Oh, he is, or isn't he? Well, let's see. Let's see. So it is open. Quickly across the road, because I'm not sure if he's here though, but no, I don't think he is. Ah, he is. Is he sleeping? Or? 老板。可以点吗？ 不好意思，不好意思。Maybe I just woke up. 综合果汁一杯。无糖。That's. So I got like the mixed fruit juice kind of. You can see. Let me. You can see he's adding some stuff. Can't really see what though. So there's just fruit there, and they mix it up, and then they add a bit of ice, I think. Water sometimes. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, he was. But luckily, I would not have tried to wake him up. Basically, if he wouldn't have woken up, I would have just gotten from 7-Eleven. I guess they also sell fruit juice, but it's not as good as as you can see the fresh stuff. Right? This is like the fresh thing. Yeah, you can see it. There it is, a whole bunch of fruit. Too healthy? No, you would like it probably, because almost all these fruits, not almost, all these fruits are like grown here, so they're like really like, it's super high quality. Yeah. Udang, he asked if I wanted sugar. I said no. My stomach still acts up a bit sometimes, but not because of the food. Literally. So this is like the real deal. Yeah. So there it is. It's pink. Ah, yeah, I think it's like, I'm gonna pay like around. Ah, 谢谢。So I paid 40 NT for this, which is $1.30 or something. It's probably like £1. 谢谢，对，谢谢。That's always done. Yeah. So now we're walking back. So I got this thing, and so that's my dose of vitamins basically. Yeah, it's huge. It's really big. It's like, I don't know, it's more than half a liter basically. Maybe 0.6 or something. So it's like real fruit, and then and with a bit of ice, and sometimes water, sometimes ice. It's like really hot here most of the year, so they mostly add ice basically. And yeah, when you've been here for during summer here, you will understand why. But yeah, so Taiwan has really busy cities. You're surely going to see some of it soon. But the countryside, on the other hand, is more like this. There is essentially nothing going on. And surely nothing will ever go on, basically. In some way or another. Kitty cat. Yes, humidity is crazy, especially in the north. But in the south, it's a bit better, but it's still humid. But it's not humid here, to be honest, right now. So if you go to Taipei in the north, there it's cold now and like humid, and that's a really shitty cold. Like, it's not like -20 and dry. It's like, if it's like 8 degrees and rainy, like humidity 100%, that's miserable. But when it's dry, it's much better. Here it's not even cold. It's like, I think it's 16 degrees or something. I think it feels like it's a bit warmer. Maybe it's 18, who knows. So we're, to UK standards, we're not even talking winter here, or Dutch standards, or anything. But this is the local winter here. But it can be 26 degrees tomorrow, and then the day after it can be 12. But it doesn't get. But 12 only really happens at night, basically, and not all the time either. And during the day it can be like tropical still. That's like southern Taiwanese winter. Right? Doesn't really sound like winter, does it? I got sweatpants on though. There's a car coming. They have chickens here, but not today. Sometimes there are chickens. Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, Poltergeist. I'll turn on the stream soon. I will go back to my room, and I'll try to do some studying. I'll turn on the stream, so I don't know if you're interested. It will not be like huge content, basically, or spectacular stuff. Just like this IRL stream is, you're not gonna watch me do really weird things. Like, I would more describe me as a tourist. Yeah, no worries. It was my pleasure. I plan on doing a little bit. Like, I'm not gonna do like huge, like 8-hour streams or something. But I plan to do like many small things for like an hour or two every day, a bit. Maybe if I go to other cities, then it might be different, because the further you get, you know, you have to make use of your time, right? But as long as we're staying in like within like a reasonable distance from where I live, basically, I'm just gonna do these short introductions. I really hope you like it. So, you know, and it's also good for me. It's like walking around a bit, and you know, I've had some rough years. So just walking around a bit and trash talking is not a bad thing. Grandma on bicycle. So yeah. Yeah, so I am gonna do that basically. So I'll start the stream at like, so it's here is 4:43, right? Friendly doggo. So here it's 4:43. So I'll probably leave my place at 6:45 local time. So 4:45. So yeah, so that will be like, so we'll play some basketball there. So that will be like in 2 hours. So in 2 hours I'll be there should be some performance and some lantern stuff and things like that. So yeah. So we'll another doggo. And another one, by the way. Alright guys, so I'll stop the stream here. I'll be back in like 10 minutes or something. But yeah. Thanks everyone for watching, and let me see if I can do that remotely. Let me check out if everything works as it should. Goes very quick. That is a undeniable fact. Yeah, my stream needs some work. It goes really slow though.